Welcome back, drivers getting ready to start their engines this weekend. It is the Coke Zero Sugar 400, and it includes a familiar face, accomplished Navy officer. He just got a promotion, and NASCAR Truck Series driver Jesse Iwuji. And we're so honored every year to have Jesse back on the show. This is becoming our annual tradition, either at the 500 or at the Coke Zero Sugar. We love having you back.
Yeah,
Great to have you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so tell me, some new things have happened to you since the last time we talked to you.
Yeah.
What's been going on?
Yeah, so since the last time we spoke, I think probably about 6 months ago or so,
Right.
4 months, something like that, I've been promoted to lieutenant commander. So I've been Navy lieutenant for the longest time, and now I got to go back in the books and change everything. But yeah, moved that to lieutenant commander now, and I'll be putting on that rank sometime in the next how many ever months. But I just got that I got that news last week, right before.
Is this it? Is this you getting your new?
That's when I got promoted to
Okay.
lieutenant.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's like 5 years ago. It's crazy.
My gosh.
I still look the same, right?
You do. You haven't aged a bit. Okay, so what comes with the new role of lieutenant commander? What does that mean?
Yeah, so new role, new responsibility. So it's getting to a point now, since I'm in the Navy Reserves, I'll be getting to a point where I start taking command of, you know, I'll be OIC at some command or something like that. So that won't happen immediately, but over the next year or something like that, I'll probably start filling into those type of roles. So yeah, new duties, new responsibilities, and the goal is to continue to stay in the Navy until I hit my 20-year point while racing in NASCAR.
That's amazing. Now, being in the reserves means you could potentially be deployed,
Yes.
right, at any time. How do you take that in stride with really having two careers?
Yeah, so being that potential is always there, and you know, the Navy's been really great with working with me on, you know, my schedules and all that stuff with racing and being in the Navy. So yeah, I mean, if I get tagged to go, I have to go, and I know that, and you know, I continue to serve because I want to continue to serve. I still want to protect this country, and so that we can have the freedoms that we have here. So if it's my time, it's my time, and it's all for the right things. And I think everybody in the NASCAR world will understand. And when I come back, we'll be ready to roll again racing.
I love to remind people of your backstory, because when did you have that epiphany that you wanted to be a race car driver? And when you had that moment, what did the people who knew you best think of what you wanted to do?
Yeah, they thought I was crazy at first, but it was January 2014. I was sitting in my room one night right before I was heading out on deployment later on that year, and I was thinking, you know what, like the next phase of my life, I want to pursue this dream, and that's being a race car driver. So I literally was sitting in my room one night, and I wrote on my whiteboard, and I said, Jesse, become a professional race car driver. And that was the start of the journey. And it's crazy how once you make that decision in life and you kind of proclaim it to the world and you start focusing energy on it and you push towards it, how you can start getting there and doors will start opening. And that's what happened. And we've been working our way up, and now we're racing the NASCAR Truck Series. Which
is so cool. So let's talk about that. So when the folks are heading out to the track this weekend, when can they see you race, and what do you anticipate from the race?
Yeah, so this weekend is Xfinity Series and Cup Series, right? So our series, unfortunately, doesn't race on this weekend, which sucks, but I wish they did, because I'd be here racing. I'd be here racing. But I'll be there at the track all weekend. I'll be helping NASCAR promote the whole NASCAR Salutes campaign. This is the last weekend of NASCAR Salutes, where they're promoting our military service members, those who came before, those who are still serving right now. And you know, with it being the Coke Zero Sugar 400, Coca-Cola is really involved in promoting the military, especially in NASCAR. So I'll be there trying to be the face and the help and the tour guide, whatever you call it, anything. I'll be there all weekend helping out and just you know, honoring our troops.
You've been doing this a while now, and you're starting to really build up that fan base. When people see you out at the track, what do they say? Jesse, can we get a picture? Do you get a lot of that?
You know, the crazy thing is, each track I go to each year, you know, some of the same ones each year, every time I go back, there's more and more people who recognize who I am, more and more people asking for autographs and pictures and all that stuff. So it's been pretty cool to kind of see over the years, like being able to kind of build that fan base, and eventually, hopefully one day, become the most popular driver. So that's one of the goals.
Hey, you're already our most popular driver around here, for sure. We want to thank you for your service. Jesse Iwuji, thank you so much. Follow him, and he's on everywhere. He's Instagram, right? Twitter. Yeah, he's all over the place.
Twitter, Facebook, you name it. I'm everywhere.
Follow him, cheer him on. When is the next time you're going to race?
Next time we're going to race, we don't have that announced just yet. We're still trying to figure it out. It's all funding and sponsorship and
all that good stuff.
Put it together, then we'll know exactly.
I'll be cheering you on.
We'll put it out on social media once we know.
Thanks, Jesse. Always great to see you.